Hello again. My name is Jesse Benedetti, and we're going to talk about this new year. Happy 2023. And we're going to talk about how to do things a little differently to get things done. So I've decided I had an epiphany over this last holiday season. I want to try something I've never done before. I want to do stuff that's outside of my comfort zone. If you don't know the show Seinfeld, it came from that, thus the Costanza Experiment. Not to make it a long, drawn out story, it was basically a good episode talking about trying to change everything that you thought was right, or trying to think that you know all the answers and it's never working for you. So try to do stuff the complete opposite. So we're going to try stuff that's the opposite. One of these things, I'm going to be on this challenge. If you want this experiment to work for you, reach out to me. We can talk about that also. But I'm going to do the opposite of what I thought was right. A lot of things over the past 3 years in my business, in my health, in my fitness, in my personal life, I'm going to do some opposite things. And I'm not going to go overboard with it. But if you haven't received my email and you'd like to hear a little bit more about this experiment that I'm going to be running on myself, and if you want to be part of it too, you reach out, let me know. I can send you that email as well. Jump on the email list. We can go from there. But this is one of these things that I've done the opposite of. That this is an opposite thing, being on social media a little bit more, talking about myself more, talking about everything else more. And we're going to see how this works for the first little bit of this year. So this Costanza experiment, you're going to see a lot more of me. So hope that you like seeing this wonderful face. But we're going to go through a couple of different things. The first thing that I'm going to do is talk about my process that I'm going to work on in my own fitness. So these are my before pictures. I don't normally talk about myself very much. And no, I know it made me look like I'm high right there. No, I just don't. I didn't have my eyes open when I did the picture. It was I set the timer and I didn't want to do it again. So that's how it looks. All right. You see me from the side, see me from the back and the other side. Now, a couple of things that might happen when you see these pictures. You're like, wow, well, you look fine. What's wrong? That looks fine. See, here's the number one thing. I don't care what you think about how I look. And this is the most important thing, not to be mean, but I want you to think about that with your own goals. I don't want you to have any other person's opinion matter to you about your goals. They need to be your who, your why, your how that you're going to get these goals. So I want you to meet those goals. These are my goals. I have things that I'm looking to meet in my life. And one of them is fitness and how I want to look at myself and how I want to see myself. There's nothing wrong with how I see myself. I'm in fine shape, but I've also been doing fitness and fitness related things, my dance career for my whole adult life. So yeah, I hope to goodness look somewhat healthy in fitness if I'm going to actually teach it and coach it and try to sell it, right? So with that being said, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on here. So if you want to know more, I'm going to be talking more over the next coming days and weeks, months about everything. So just stay tuned in. If you want to get a part of the email list, let me know. Send your email. If you want to try classes, do personal training, whatever your goals that you want. If you want to take part in the Costanza experiment, let me know. I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks a lot. Peace out.